What up, good people? It's your boy BTG, aka Bust Them Guns, back at you again with another review. Actually, this is going to be a bill, so let's get the housekeeping out of the way. This video is for educational purposes only. We are in a safe and controlled environment. None of the firearms that we're working with have been modified to enhance the firing mechanism. We're not selling any firearms, nor are we selling any accessories. All right. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. We appreciate you stopping by. If you enjoy the content, hopefully you come back and see us. And for the returning viewers, welcome back. I appreciate you being along for the ride and appreciate the support. If you've been following the channel, then you know I posted it on the community page that we did hit our 5K. So we hit 5Ks on the subscribers. So big thank you to all the supporters to get us this far. We're going to keep the ride going. I'll keep putting content out, and hopefully the audience continues to grow and you guys enjoy the content. So let's kind of get into this. With this here, I put a poll out there as far as which one of these Icarus builds we wanted to do first between the burnt bronze and the fire bronze. And overwhelmingly, the fire bronze came in at 71% as the one to start out with. So that's what we're going to rock with initially. So this here is going to be our first project that we're going to put together. This one here, which is the macro, we'll do next. Color-wise, we're looking at mixing the gold here, and that's what we'll do on that. But that's going to be for a little bit later. We're going to start here with this fire bronze, and we're going to do a black contrast. So that's what we're going to work with. Probably do this in... probably in 3 series. So this is just kind of initial rollout just to get the ball going with what we have. And then probably 2 other installments to have this bad boy complete. What we have so far, the magazines came in and we got the base pads for those. These are the base pads from Icarus to go with the frame. So we're going to put those on there. They don't add any capacity. They just add a little weight. They got a little weight to them. And they give you the aesthetics they made with the grip. So we'll put those on there. These 12-round magazines are hard to find. You find a lot of the 10-rounders out there. You can find the 17-rounders, but the 12-rounders are hard to come by. So end up finding these on Gunbroker. So that's where I picked those up. So that's what we're going to be working with. Other hardware. What I have here, this is the mag release, and this here is actually Strike Industries. I got this mainly for the catch because I want to go with the Tyrant design mag release on this because I prefer that style. But they don't sell them with the little detent and the spring. So you can buy these separate. You can find them in different places. But you end up paying almost $15 in shipping. So once you put the price of the piece in here and add the shipping, you may as well just get the whole mag release. So that's what I did. So this is Strike Industries. We're going to stick this in here for now. But we do have the one coming from Tyrant Design, which is going to be this one here. It's going to be in black. So it'll be this design. And we're also going to go with this takedown lever and slide lock. So that's the look that we're going with. Oh, and this is clear. No magazine. So that's the look that we're going with. We're also going to be adding that Intellefire trigger, but it'll be all black. They don't have anything to contrast the rose gold like they've got the gold here insert. So that trigger will be all black, but that's what we're going to go with for the trigger once we get the fire mechanism. But for now, we just wanted to kind of launch the project. This is just part 1. Like I say, we'll probably have at least 3 parts to wrap this up. 4 if something is delayed, but at least 3. But for now, we're just going to pop these magazines in here. If I can find my screwdriver, we'll just use something else. And this is going to be pretty straightforward because it's a build, but it's not a build. It's more of an assembly because we're not really build it out. We're kind of just putting it together. There will be some modifications likely. Let's get this bad boy on here. So I think this follower has to go. Yeah, I think the factory follower has to go. Now we need that because we need the button, so we'll leave that. So let's shove that back down in there. But yeah, this is going to be pretty straightforward. The main thing is going to be just getting everything that we need. And once we have everything we need, yeah, see, that's pretty quick there. Then it's going to move right along. So the slide is coming. Both of these are going to be FDEZ Werx builds. So it's going to be with two different slides, but they're both going to be FDEZ Werx ported and comped slides. So one will be the 3/7 length. So it'll be this similar setup here. So it'll be comped on the end, but it'll also be ported on top, but it'll be this length. And that's what we're going with on here. When we do the macro, then that'll be the XXL from FDEZ, and that'll come on out a little further, but it as well will be ported and comped. So that's to come. Those slides are different lengths. The one that we're going with is going to extend out, so we're going to end up taking this frame down some. I didn't really want the extended on this one here because this is the Evo, and the Evo is just a 12-round grip. So I like the little balance. And if you get to going out too far, I don't think that's a balanced look. So we'll take this down a little bit. It's only going to be about maybe a ½ inch, if that much. But we'll bring it down and we'll clean it up once we get that slide in where we can measure it out. So let's get this in here for now, just so we can see how that magazine's going to look in there. Get our little D10 out here. These little packages are tight. But it's going to be interesting to compare the ported and the comped to the Legion, which is just comped. So it's going to be the same length. Instead of the dual, it's just going to be a single port down here, single comp on the end. But then you'll have, I think it's at least 4 ports on the barrel. So that's going to be interesting to see how different that bad boy shoots from the Legion. So let's get this mag release in here. Yeah, the Strike Industries mag release looks okay, but it is not as nice as the Tyrant design. It may be more of an extension because, ironically enough, the Tyrant design is sold as an extended mag release, but it's not really. The factory one that came on the Legion actually stuck out further than the one from Tyrant. So they might want to change the terminology on that bad boy. So let's see, we are here. Let's get this flipped over. So there. Yeah, so that looks okay. I don't think it sticks out any further. They sell them all as a, well, this one doesn't say extended, it just says mag release. But the Tyrant design, they actually call theirs out as an extended. And as you can see, it sticks out, but it's not really extended. The one that came on there stuck out further, but it's sufficient. But these are the magazines. So that's what we're looking at. That looks nice. Yeah. So that gives you that pinky grip. So it's not adding capacity, but it's completing that grip to where you got something for your pinky. So that's going to be nice. Yeah. So I like that. So that's what we've got. That's all we've got so far. The main thing today was just to roll the project out. I'll let you know where we're going with it, where we're heading. We'll probably have the slide in before we have the FCU in. So once we get that slide in, then we'll size that up and we'll do our measurements and we'll take this down to where it's flush. Haven't decided which light, probably going to be the 7 sub TLR7 sub. So we're going to keep that light, nice and compact. I want it to come flush. So we'll see what's going to be the best option to keep it flush. But this is where we are so far. So let me know what you think. Like I say, this mag release, it's okay, but I like the Tyrant design because I want to match it all up. So this is the look that we're going to have. Gives you the illusion that it's just one piece there because it all flows together. So we're going to go with that. We'll go with this here. The trigger will match it up. The rear plate, not really sure. I might go with, well, it'll probably be Tyrant design as well. Unless I can find something in, I saw one out there in a rose color. So I might go with that because our slide's going to be black, but it's going to have the rose colored barrel. But then our hardware is going to be black. So this is going to look nice when it's done. But we don't want to drag this out. This is just the initial series. Stay tuned. I'll get this one up. I'll name it Part 1. That will be easy to follow along if you come in on the back end. But 3 series, we should be able to wrap this bad boy up. Let me know in the comments what you think. What are your thoughts as far as the color contrast? How you like that Strike Industries? And definitely, what do you think of the magazines? I think that looks nice. I think that looks real nice. But until next time, it's your boy BTG, aka Bust Them Guns. Hit me up on the other platforms at Bust Them Guns on Facebook as well as Instagram. And we're out there with a little bit of Rumble as well. Till next time, holla.